Hey guys, welcome back to the Record Room. I'm of course your host Tony Giles CG, and as you can see, I am in my home away from home, Eclipse Records Warsaw. Today is Friday. I'm actually filming this video on New Release Friday. And it's actually a pretty good week for new releases this week. There's a Prince Around the World in a Day new release. The Wicked sequel soundtrack is out for those that like that sort of thing, and one of Korn's worst albums has also been re-released today as well. So if you're a fan, check it out. But the release that I am most excited for, and this is something that I've grown to become a fan of this band over the years. But one of the things I do want to talk about with this is pricing, and has vinyl pricing gone too far now? Because Record Store Day Black Friday is around the corner. It's next week. And I've been looking at some of the releases, and I think a lot of people have commented and said that this is probably the poorest record store day, especially a Black Friday, for a long time. I mean, us in the UK, we don't really celebrate Black Friday because we don't have Thanksgiving. Black Friday is the day after Thanksgiving. We don't have that. Next Friday here is just Friday. But of course, there will still be Record Store Day Black Friday, and I will still be bringing you my favorite picks of the day. But today's release is a box set. It's the Beatles Anthology, which includes all 4 volumes. We had volumes 1, 2, and 3 before, and then volume 4 came out today as a standalone release. And if you have the original 3 volumes, you could just buy volume 4. They all look the same. They look good. They look like a matching set. There's like 20 years or something between volume 1, 2, and 3 to volume 4. So I'm glad they decided to keep it all together and make it look pretty cool. Now, I am a relatively new Beatles fan. That might sound strange, being British and a music fan, but I always thought that the Beatles were kind of rammed down my throat for a long time, and I always thought the Beatles were kind of overrated, and I never really took the chance. But over the last sort of 10, 15 years, I've changed my opinion and have really come around to appreciating the Beatles for how magnificent they are. They really are a superb band. And this anthology set, I wanted to own this for a while, or at least the first 3 volumes, but prices online, it kind of becomes price prohibitive, and it's kind of an odd listen because it's not a greatest hits. It's not a box set of the hits. It's not a box set of the albums. The anthology series is like listening to an audio document. There are stories, there are outtakes, there are unreleased cuts. It's an amazing set for Beatles fans. And if, like me, you're more of a cursory fan, it's an interesting listen into the history of a band to find out things. So when I found out this was coming out, I was kind of all over this. And I have the box set version here, which, I mean, it's a hefty set. It is a hefty set. I think 191 tracks, which is, I mean, it's probably going to take me a little while to listen to this. I mean, you can see there as well, it's 4 triple LPs, I believe. But there's no extras that I know of in this box. This box is literally Anthology 1 to 4 in their jackets in this box. So the premium you pay to own this is for the box. The record, this retails for a little over £300, I believe, in the UK. The single volume of Anthology Volume 4 retails for around £70. If you break that down, £70 sounds like a lot of money, but it's a triple LP set, and a single LP these days is probably around £24. So if you look at it like, just say for argument's sake, £24 times 3, yeah, it doesn't work out that badly. And then when you add up all of the cost of this inside the nice box, because it is a nice box, there's no way about it, this is a nice set, I think this is a worthwhile investment. And let's face it, this is material that some people have been crying out for years to get this stuff, and it does feature new stuff that long long-standing Beatles fans haven't even heard before. So for my money, even though this is like a big chunk of change, I still believe this is a box set worth getting. I am happy to have invested in this set. I'm going to do an unboxing video on this. I will do this in a later episode, but what's your opinion on the pricing of modern vinyl issues, or I can say reissues in this point, because the first three anthology collection in this are reissues. You can't get them anymore, but are you happy to pay a premium for a reissue knowing that the originals are kind of expensive, or would you prefer that they just release volume 4 by itself and just had done with it? I, for one, don't have an issue with the pricing of modern vinyl. I really don't. I think it is in line with the times, in line with how much production costs, how much everything is more expensive these days. And the days of finding cheap records in record stores are gone. They just are. Retail is more expensive these days. And it's not just records, it's everything is more expensive these days. I personally love coming to the record shop. I love buying new records. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to buying and talking about new records. But do let me know your opinion out there. What do you think? Do you think modern vinyl has started to jump the shark, shall we say? I mean, we can talk about pricing when we talk about Black Friday, because I know that some of the prices on some of these things are just insane. Really insane. Like, wow. If I had any more hair, it would be gone, because it is that insane. But I'm a fan. I am going to be going home very shortly and unboxing this, which I will film and post in a video for you. But for those of you that cannot wait, there are tons of unboxing videos already online for this. So yeah, you can go and check one of those out. But that's it for now. Thank you for joining me on this episode of The Record Room. Remember, stay gold, and I will see you very, very soon.